There'd been nothing unusual about the number of babies who died in the neonatal unit of the Countess of Chester hospital until January 2015. But over the next 18 months, staff saw a significant increase in the number of babies dying or suffering serious collapse. The reason, prosecutors say, is that a poisoner was at work. Lucy Letby was a neonatal nurse at the hospital. She was also, prosecutors say, the common denominator in all of the inexplicable collapses and deaths, that she murdered 7 babies and attempted to murder 10 others. Some of the victims were brother and sister. Some were twins. She was brought to court to hear the jury told that hospital officials couldn't understand why babies who'd not been unstable suddenly deteriorated. When police were called in, they found that someone in the neonatal unit had poisoned 2 babies with insulin. The prosecution says this was no accident, that the babies were deliberately poisoned. Opening the prosecution case, Nicholas Johnson, KC, told the jury the collapse and deaths of the 17 children named in the indictment were not naturally occurring tragedies. They were the work of the woman in the dock, who was the constant, malevolent presence when things took a turn for the worse. The jury was shown what's called a nurse's present chart, recording all of the staff who were working in the neonatal unit. Listed were the names of the 17 babies involved in this case and the times it's alleged they were attacked. An X next to the name of all of the nurses who were working. Only one, the prosecution say, was present on all occasions, and that was Lucy Letby. Mr. Johnson told the jury sometimes Lucy Letby tried to kill the same baby more than once. Sometimes a baby she succeeded in killing, she didn't manage to kill the first time she tried, or even the second time, and in one case, even the third time. Lucy Letby's parents were in court to hear the case against her, so too family members of some of her alleged child victims. A court order prevents the reporting of anything that could identify the babies or their parents. The court heard Lucy Letby took an unusual interest in the families of some of the babies who died. She'd searched for them online and tracked one on Facebook. She denies all 22 counts of murder and attempted murder, and the trial continues. Greg Milam, Sky News, Manchester.